Teams across the organization are working together to support a product for a launch.
Because there are many parts that have to occur at the same time under very tight timelines.
There's multiple people involved across functions.
You've got everyone from medical to marketing to market access.
Regulatory department, sales training.
There's synergy as well as coordination between the teams to ensure that ultimately all of the brand goals are achieved.
In a cooperative and collaborative effort in order to have success.
In many ways, bringing a product to launch is like a rowing team.
A rowing race, a crew race, and how that boat has to function is a really good analogy for how we function as a collaborative team.
Everyone is in the boat at the same time. Everyone's moving in the right direction, in the same direction, with their oars in the water at the same time. It also requires someone who is steering you in the right direction, even when you can't see what direction you're going in.
Everyone has to work together, be timed and be synchronous, really collaborate and cooperate in order to make that successful.
The marketing team interacts with everyone.
In medical information, we're constantly getting feedback from teams across the organization.
From my perspective as a medical director, we collaborate across the organization with anyone that you can possibly think of.
Everyone from global, people from legal, marketing, medical, various teams across the organization.
The clinical trial management team is the team that gets the boat in the water. From there, the medical team supports the clinical trial sites with both disease state education as well as answering trial-specific questions.
We collaborate with essentially everyone on the launch team to bring a medical or clinical perspective to what they're doing, making sure that the content that's being developed and that the ideas are being developed are really focused on ensuring the best possible outcome for the patient.
Regulatory does a variety of functions. Regulatory, the therapeutic area, basically manages all the negotiations with FDA on the labeling and the submission package itself.
Once the trials are completed and the application is submitted to the FDA, that's when the crew really starts to expand and the momentum through the water really begins.
The marketing team's specific role for bringing a product to launch is the marketing commercialization strategy as well as the messaging that is delivered to our customers. So we create a lot of the sales resources that the sales force will go out and utilize when they're interacting with their customers.
The finish line is, of course, when we get these new and improved products in the hands of the patients with diabetes.
What we do as an organization is to try to make patients' lives easier.
The more healthcare practitioners that write our brands, the more volume that our sales force drives, means the more patients whose lives have been improved.
We have a product here that has the opportunity to get patients to goal that have never had an opportunity to get to goal before.
Our goal is to ensure that all products are used effectively, safely, and I think that's what we've accomplished with this particular launch.